So today, before I bought the G305, I had a couple questions, mainly quality control questions, coming from the G Pro, at least an early batch, the original G Pro. I'm not sure if it got any better with the later batches, but specifically I wanted to know about the clicks. The G Pro, at least mine from the early batch, the left click is super crisp, but the right click is so soft that when I'm playing, I swipe, and if I swipe too hard, or even if I'm just resting my finger on it, I'll accidentally click that right click. So I figured some of you guys might have the same question if you're coming from one of those G Pros, and at least with my G305, I do not have that issue. The clicks are super crisp, exactly how I want them. And here's the left click of the G Pro. I'll put it up to the mic. And here is the right click of the G305, sorry. And just as a comparison, here's the G Pro's left click and the G Pro's right click. Not sure if that's going to come through on the mic, but the right click is super soft. As for middle click, it's typical Logitech. Middle click, for some reason, with pretty much all Logitech mice, are kind of hard to press in, but at least with my G305, the middle click is easier to press in than it is with the G Pro. And for the scroll wheel, it's probably just because it's new, but the G305's firmer, it's not broken in. And mouse feet, that's another issue I had with the G Pro. I played with it for a couple days, and I could not stand the stock mouse feet. So I put it away, picked up my old mouse, ordered some Hyperglides, and waited for those to come in. And that instantly solved the problem. I can say that the G305's mouse feet are a lot better than the stock G Pro's mouse feet. They glide super well. They added in this little dot back here, little skate dot. I'm not sure if that's one of the reasons, or maybe because they're longer feet and skinnier. And that's another thing. If you're going to be getting the G305 and you think you're going to get some Hyperglides for it, the feet on the G305 are actually shorter and longer, so I don't think that's going to fit in there, at least this little pill shape. And Hyperglide takes forever to come out with new feet, but other skate makers will probably come out with one before then. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, they're exactly the same mouse, and I have fallen in love with it.